While we're still on Buddy Franklin's 1000th goal hype, maybe I should check out some of the others that managed to get to 1000 and look at how it was celebrated and compare it to Buddy's.
Play by Crawford. Where's Dunstall? The lead is on. There he is. And will we be seeing another AFL player kick 1,000 goals?
A little nick over the eye for it, but yeah, no, it was at the Gabba, so in front of a Queensland crowd.
Magnificent performance by this great Hawthorn champion, Bernie. And I don't think we've seen a better full forward play the game.
This is completely the opposite to Buddy's. And I can go through the same principles when I watch the others. But if you look at this, yeah, look, you can see how happy he is, and the crowd were backing him. We got 1,000 signs and whatnot. But there isn't that initial sort of burst of crowd, and the crowd didn't all charge on in the same mass amounts. And I don't think the impact is quite as strong in this one.
So he's led the goal kicking on 8 of 9
he got some
occasions.
fans
He's kicked
running
4
on.
centuries of goals.
But watch the difference here. Straight away as well, listen to the commentary. I don't care who the commentators are, but the excitement, the anticipation, you knew it was coming. It was possibly happening last season, but no, we waited. It's got the home game as well. The crowd noises, they're all getting excited. Look, you can see them starting to jump over the barrier. Look, the difference. Shame about the woman in the way.
The legend becomes immortal.
Look at these scenes. The floodgates opened and the crowd, there was more fans on the field than there was in the stands. This is what was so special. I'll explain more at the end, so stick around for the end of this video, and I'll explain my feelings a little bit more, why this was so special, especially to me. Just the sights, it was incredible.
Well, this for number 1,000.
It's very tense, it's very...
Welcome streaming. This familiar,
very monotone,
slow, deliberate approach. Just a couple of steps. Here they come again. I think it's working better this time, Sandy.
So here there's more. Pryor gets wiped down.
Oh, Pryor got knocked over, didn't he? He's still waiting to give the all clear. And now he gives it.
So this is more similar to Buddy's 1000th. You've got lots of fans running on, still nowhere near as for Buddy, but then the commentary I think the commentary lets it down, because what you need to do if you're a good commentator, and people like Clive Tilsley over here in football, and he does other sports, he's spoken about you've got to change your commentary to match what's going on the field. But I still feel that this is very monotone. It's very level. You've got to build it up, because for the people that aren't at the game, you need to be representing what the crowd and the crowd and the players are feeling. And in this, I think it lets it down. So if you're watching this on TV, still below Buddy. I'm not talking about the achievement. I'm talking about the atmosphere, the viewing of this, the spectacle of it.
1,000 goals to Tony Lockett. He joins a very, very elite band. Inside the 50, Steve O'Reilly comes to meet it, missed it. Ablett behind, 35 metres out off his step, kicks a goal. 1,000.
So he's got some running on, but nowhere near the same.
And the unruly mob spill onto the ground.
You hear him say the unruly mob spills onto the ground. And yes, I sort of agree. But think of it with Buddy now. And bear in mind, Buddy's the one that I see live. And that's what I'm sort of comparing to. In the Buddy one, a hell of a lot more people came on the pitch. But it wasn't about an unruly mob. It was we knew this is going to happen. and it is, well, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. They ended up showing shots of his wife. The tears, the emotion. It's not negative about it. It is pure excitement and appreciation for this guy. And I don't think you'll get enough.
I thought you were going to practice your 100-metre sprint call for the Olympics here, Dennis. Who were the winners?
So, now I think the other ones we can't see because it's far too long ago and there isn't really video footage of it. So we've got those to work with. Now, as I said, I'm not talking about the achievement. Let's be honest, it doesn't matter which of the players, they still achieved 1,000 goals in their career. And that's only six of them that have done it. So I don't think it's fair to say, oh, Buddy wasn't in the same league as Ablett and whatnot, or Lockett. I think that's the wrong thing to say. He has joined that elite level. That's the best way to put it, in my opinion. In my opinion. It shouldn't be about that person is better than that person is better than that person. All six of these players have achieved it. And I would actually say a lot of people in the comments have said this comment about Buddy's achievement is not as good. But I constantly then hear that, oh, this 1,000 won't ever happen again because the game has changed so much. So actually, maybe it was tougher for Buddy to get 1,000 than it was for the others. So maybe his achievement is better. There's just a point for you. But anyway, back to the spectacle. I made the claim that this is the greatest sporting moment I've ever seen. Bearing in mind, I'm football. I'm a football referee, coach and fan. The Champions League final, Manchester United versus Bayern Munich. That was up there. That was incredible. And because you have that late last minute tense atmosphere and Man United pull it back after being 1-0 down to score 2 goals in added time. That was incredible. However, this was part of the build-up. It was the build-up. When will he do it? Because you know he was going to do it. But when was he going to do it? The fans ready to jump over the barrier. The fact that they only put 8 security guards, right? Knowing that it's going to happen and it's that celebration. You know, remember, it's my lifetime I made this statement. The statement was, this is the greatest sporting moment in my lifetime. You know, I've had great sporting moments. You know, for Southampton, we got relegated all the way from the Premiership down to League One. And the season we got promoted from League One to the Championship, oh, that was incredible. That was incredible. It wasn't a great achievement because we had loads of money behind us. But that was an incredible moment for me. However, for this, the personal achievement, the energy, it's hard to put it into words. But if you want to be one of those people that knocks it, or you want to knock what Buddy achieved, or you want to knock me making the statement that it's the greatest achievement that I've seen, a sporting moment that I've seen in my lifetime, then you need to get a grip. You need to sort yourselves out, because just think properly about it. Think about what I've just said. Thank you so much for watching. The season is still a long way to go. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.